statue here on 122nd Street, St. Nicholas and Frederick Douglass. It's a triangle square here. And actually, 122nd equals to the number 5, so we're dealing with the 5-pointed star also. Now, if you look at her, you'll notice all these faces inside her dress. By the way, it's black and green. We know that's dealing with Vodun and Ogun, also Osiris, okay? Now you see all the faces in there, those are spirits. Those are spirits, and I had a chance to hear the woman who designed the statue, was a black woman, and she said when you see the locks and all these little things here, these are voodoo sigils. The chains, if we go around here, you see the chains, you see a knife, you see all kind of pipe. These were all voodoo sigils that the people that she led in the Underground Railroad carried as a voodoo symbol for energy and for power to help them get to where they're going. You see that? And then now, what's real powerful about this is if you come behind her, you'll see not only the symbols in her dress, but you see the roots that she was working. These are all roots symbolizing the Vodun or the voodoo energy. Look at this. She's working roots. Now, what's also very powerful about that is that she's facing south. Now, Harriet Tubman went north. So it's facing south, symbolizing the return, or not only the return, but she's also facing across the street. If you look across the street over here, that's a police precinct. The police precinct is across the street. So she's working roots. And this is all based on the female black woman who designed the statue. This is what she said. So these roots, if you take a look at this, all these roots here symbolize the voodoo energy, the roots that she's working facing south because she traveled north. Now, how did she travel north? She traveled north using Polaris, which was the North Star. She star-stepped all the way to the north, and that's what the whole science was all about, her following the North Star. So she was star-stepping using the Vodun rituals. You can see all the symbols, as I said before, and basically, this is a great place to come and do rituals because it's right in a triangular center of the street. Also, with the number adding up to the 5 points, or the 5-pointed star. And so this is a very powerful statue. And you can read some of the writing, and you see other symbols here, all along the statue here. Now on the outside, it'll say on the outside of the cement here, on the side, it'll say that what the statue was dedicated for, and to let my people go, and all this kind of stuff. But you got to understand the science of the woman who actually created the daggone statue. All right? So just look at that. Now, if you look up at her face, and you begin to back away, you'll see the pleasantness of her face, although it was strong and sturdy. So I say all of that to say, this is the importance of star stepping. This is the importance of Polaris. Okay, this is the importance of all those rituals I talked about when we do the 7 stars of the Big Dipper. The Big Dipper is a pot on a handle, which the slaves, the so-called slaves, used. Because remember, black people are not slaves. Yugoslavians are slaves. You were made a slave. Okay. You weren't born a slave, you were made into a slave. They were born slaves. Now, also I want to say, also remember the black and green, and also get some good footage of these symbols. They're all over the place. And the faces that are in there, the spirits, the energies. just love these tree roots. Powerful tree roots. And people travel far and wide just to come to either, sometimes you see bananas, you see liquor, you see pennies, you see some kind of, something they left doing some type of ritual here. This is a great, great energetic place to come and do a type of ritual. Now I know it's just a statue, but you gotta understand these statues have energy. Powerful, powerful energy. So I have some DVDs on my website called Immortals, and I also have one called Star Stepping. Purchase those tapes and I get more deeply into the star system, how to star step. Also just look at the front page of my website, and we're also going to be doing classes on this in the future. In September, classes will start.